What's up, guys? Welcome to another Quantrix figure review, and today it's time to tap into the dark side with SH Figuarts The Last Jedi, Kylo Ren. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the figure itself, you know we gotta look at the packaging here. This is the SH Figuarts packaging. Now usually, this is my first Star Wars figure from the SH Figuarts line, but as I usually, when I see these, they don't have, the packaging is a little different. There's usually no window at all. But for this one, there is a nice window, which you can see the Kylo Ren figure. Right there, it says Star Wars, SH Figuarts. You got some words down here, Kylo Ren. I'm pretty sure that says The Last Jedi in Japanese, then The Last Jedi. Star Wars, The Last Jedi logo right here. At the top, get the same thing. Side, same thing. And then you got a picture of Kylo Ren right here. Disney, some more unreadables down there. And at the bottom, a whole bunch of Japanese writing that I don't know. And then also you got Tamashii Nation as well as Bandai right here. And yeah, that is the packaging. That's the back for you right there. You want to see the back? Got some couple poses with the figure. But yeah, that's the packaging for this figure. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes and take this baby out of the packaging. Alright guys, and here is Ben Solo, aka Kylo Ren, out of his packaging. This is everything that the figure comes with. I'm going to go over the accessories in a minute, but I just want to take a look at Kylo first. Alright guys, so we got to talk about this figure. And man, like I said, this is my first Star Wars SH Figuarts figure, and I got to say I am highly impressed by the quality of this thing. I mean, the fact that they can get so much detail into a 5 to 6 inch figure is absolutely amazing here. And we got to start off talking about this head sculpt here. This looks exactly like Adam Driver. Hold on. Look at that. Right there, man. Look at all the details in the face, man. You got, like, you see the cheekbones, little peach. It's probably not even picking up on the camera, but he literally has a little peach fuzz under his nose. You got the scar right there, detail on the eyes. I mean, it looks literally just like the person that's trying to portray. Very good. Very good by Tamashii Nation, man. They really did a good job making this look exactly like the actor. Go down a little bit, you got his new costume, which I actually like a lot better than the one you had in The Force Awakens. It's nice, it's sleek, you know, and it's not a lot of color going on in this figure. Obviously, most of it's just different tones of black, but they do it well. You can see that the cloak is basically textured all the way through. Nice little sash is nice with a dark matted black. That looks nice. There's the back. The texture goes all the way through. It's kind of like a, I think it's supposed to be something like a gator skin kind of going on, little pleather-ish, but it looks nice. Whatever it is, it looks nice. And you got the same thing in the arms, nice textured design on the arms here. It goes all the way down, even to his even to his hand there. Go down, and you got even more shades of black on the legs with all the design, that little bagginess going on in his pants here. You go down to his boots, which have a glossy finish. His boots are actually pretty glossy. Kind of remind me of wrestling boots. Well, they're nice. You got little design, even designs in there, man, as you can see. Look at that. There's the bottom. But they did a really good job with just the pure design of this figure. I mean, he looks the way it looks is great. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into articulation here. Start at the head. He's got a ball peg in the head. Go ahead, go spin 360. There's also one at the bottom here. But I think the ball peg doesn't really move around. It's kind of, oh, see, and it comes off, that's another thing, it comes off really easy. So you can see the inside of it right there. But it's a reason why it does that, and I'll show you that in a couple minutes. But you can just pop that back on. There you go. So yeah, there's two things, but the most of the movement is going to be coming from the upper half of the neck instead of the bottom. You got nice butterfly joints right here. It adds articulation to the arm, so you can swing the arm all the way around his chest right there. So that's good. Got to edit that. You got a hinge right there. The arm goes all the way around, and then you got a double. You got a double hinge right here on the arm, so it goes more than 360. And the wrist is on a ball peg, can go around 360, and you can hinge it. A lot of articulation there. Then you come down, you got a ball peg right here. It's for articulation in the waist. No real ab crunch though. There's no real crunch. It literally goes. Oh, oops. See, the head comes off so easily, but the body goes that far forward, that far back. Not a lot of articulation there. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that kind of sucks. But let's go down to the legs. This part of the cloak is soft plastic. It's not super soft, but it's soft enough, and I think that if you put them in a pose, it's gonna hold. So it's not heavy enough that it's gonna hinder your action poses with your legs. But the leg has the SH Figuarts drop down mechanism. So that's the ball peg. You drop that down to extend your kicks, and then go, you know, forward that much, back about that much, to the side. Really good. You can basically do the splits. Really nice. And then you got your hinge right here in the leg. This, I don't know, this doesn't look that great, but it's okay. I think since it's all black, it kind of blends in, so it's okay. But your leg can bend about that much, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Come down. The leg goes. You spin it like that. It's got a hinge. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded kind of bad. There's a hinge in the leg right there, so you can bring it up that much, bring it back that much. Like I said, go 360, and you got your pivot. You can pivot about that much, both sides. It's okay, not the best. And then you got your toe articulation. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this may just be a QC issue with mine, but the ankles are kind of weak, and I'm really not trying to mess with them as much anymore because they are kind of weak, and it's kind of hard for my Kylo to stand. I have to really try to make him stand because he's really having some troubles right now. I have to balance him out, and I think that may just be an issue with mine, but you guys can let me know. But yeah, that's basically all the articulation this guy has. He's pretty good. Not 100% amazing, but it's still pretty good for his character. I think it's enough. Let's get into the accessories. Alright guys, here are all the accessories that Kylo Ren comes with. He comes with his mask right here, which is pretty well detailed, I would say. It looks pretty good. It has all the little dings and, you know, dents and stuff that it has in it. The detail is great. Let's see if I can make it, see if you guys can see it really well. Work with me, camera. Work with me. Well, there you go. So that looks pretty good. It also comes with the extra neck piece, and I'll tell you why he has that in a couple minutes. We're getting there. But he has a ton of hands. He has his force hands right here, left and right, And then you have your lightsaber wielding hands right here. And you have some more relaxed hands right here. And then this hand is for a specific purpose, which I'll be showing you in a little bit. And then you have 3 different lightsabers. I'm not showing one. Well, hilts, lightsaber hilts. You have this one right here, which is just the normal one that he holds in his hand that's not lit up. Then you have the one that is for putting on his side. It has a peg right there that you can plug into his side. It's pretty cool though. They look cool. It's pretty. If I could, my camera would work with me here, I could show you. But that's how that looks. And then you have the actual lightsaber right here. And that looks pretty good as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that came with the original SH Figuarts Kylo Ren. So that's your accessories for Kylo. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you exactly how to change out the head. And for this is the reason why the helmet came with another neck peg, because you have to take out the entire neck. And that's why they make it easy for you to take out. Do that. And then here is the helmet and the extra peg, which you plug in right here. And then you put it like so. And now he's masked. So there you go. Oh yeah, I can also, while we're at it, I can show you. You just plug in this lightsaber on his side right here. It has a peg hole right there, and you plug it in like so, and there you go. Boom. Oh man, it looks pretty sweet like this, to be honest. Alright guys, now it is size comparison time. So I'm going to compare him to a couple figures. Here he is next to SH Figuarts Son Goku right there. Kylo's looks like he's a little bit taller than him. Here he is next to Marvel Legends Jessica Jones figure. Marvel Legends are a little bit taller, so Jessica's just a tad bit taller than Kylo. And then we have a WWE Mattel huge Braun Strowman, who just towers over everybody. But yeah, that's basically how he's gonna look in different figures and in figure companies right here. But he looks pretty good. He kind of fits in well, in my opinion. Alright guys, so before I continue with this review, I was trying to show you guys one of the cool things they did with the hands. The reason what the use of one of those hands were for. I gotta tell you guys, changing out the hands on this figure is a pain. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like they made the hole in the hands a little too small, or the peg and the peg is too big. It's like too big or something. Something's going on here, which makes which really scares me, because I don't want to break the peg on the hand. So I suggest when putting these on, it could just be another QC issue with mine. But with putting these on, don't try to force hands onto the peg. The peg is kind of small anyway. So what you want to probably do is kind of twist the hand. Just twist it on instead of forcing it on by pressing it against it. Just use a little bit of force and squeeze it on. See, I can't even really get this hand up here. I'm trying. Like it's not even really up there right now, to be honest. Like there was no snap. I feel like it's gonna just fall off. But I figured that out, what's going on with that later on my own time. I just want to show you guys this feature. So this hand is basically for holding his helmet. So let me just get that out. And what you can do is, if I can get it right here. Let's see if I can do this on on camera. You just put his fingers against the helmet somehow, if I can get it. Come on, man. Can I get this on camera? We're gonna find out. I did it off camera. It's basically he can hold he's armless, by the way, on his but anyway, he can hold his helmet against against his waist. So if you wanted to pose him up like that, holding his helmet, you can. This is basically what those hands are for, which is pretty cool. Cool little feature. Alright, the final verdict, guys. In my opinion, Kylo Ren is a really awesome figure. He has pretty good articulation. It could be better, but I think it's good. But where this figure shines, it has to be the amount of detail in this thing, and the fact that the head sculpt, the Adam Driver head sculpt, is absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. They did a really good job, and SH Figuarts has really stepped up their game when it comes to the photorealism of their head sculpts. Like, this is probably one of the best ones I've seen. This is the first actual, and for me, this is my first actual real life person of a figure that I've owned by SH Figuarts. All my other SH Figuarts have been either video game characters or anime characters, and they did a really good job, so I'm very impressed there. The texture in the cloak is awesome. He comes with all the accessories you need him to come with: force hands, lightsaber wielding hands, and fists, everything you really need for a a Star Wars character is there. It will, for him at least. What he could probably use is another head sculpt. I would have liked to have, more than just one head sculpt. It would be cool to have a a more yelling head sculpt, or a more angry looking head sculpt for him. He's always brooding and stuff in the movie, and he's always like, you know what I mean. It would have been cool to have another head sculpt for that. But if they would have put that in, the figure probably would have went up in price. So for what it does come with, it's really good. But yeah, like, it comes with the helmet and the hands, and 3 different types of lightsabers, which is really cool they did that. So I'm really enjoying this figure, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up of approval. Yes, so yes, I would definitely recommend this figure if you want to pick this guy up. He is now available at AmiAmi, as well as other Japanese online stores. I'm not sure when he will be hitting American online stores, which he probably will be in the next month or two. But like right now, you can only pick him up at Japanese online stores. Figure collecting stores. But yeah, he looks really good, guys, and like I said, I do recommend him. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Guys, I am so close to 1K. That's right, 1,000 subscribers. It's been a long journey, and I'm finally almost there. So if you can hit that sub button and get me there, that would be great. If you like what you see in this you like to see what you see in this video, also subscribe. It's not just for the 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome, but I want you to subscribe because you want to subscribe to me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. This video is getting a little too long. But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff on this channel. A lot of good vibes. You got figure collecting, figure hunting, random videos. A lot of good vibes on this channel, and we're gonna just keep it rocking. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for the slideshow at the end of the video, and yeah, see you later. Stay good, everybody. Peace.